Hello, my fans. Good afternoon. My name is Godian, by the way. Um, my aim of being here today is to come online to make some predictions for today's game, and I'm going to use my phone because I won't be able to go to my system today. I'm not close to where I can handle that. So today we have a few games in the UEFA Champions League. So we have Atlanta playing against Club Brugge, and Atalanta is at home today against Club Brugge. Um, it's a tight one for them because Club Brugge is a very, very tough side. Excuse me for 1 minute. Yeah, I need to be sure that I'm seeing you guys very well. Okay, so Atlanta is at home playing against Club Brugge. Club Brugge has always beaten Atlanta. Well, when I say always, I mean the last two games they played, they beat Atlanta. What was the scores again? I think you have to be a bit patient with me because I'm going to have a little bit of network glitch, and I'll need to be very patient. We're in Nigeria, and so sometimes you experience that network problem. So Club Brugge has beaten Atlanta twice in their head-to-head, yeah, 3-1, 2-1, and in their last five matches, Club Brugge has lost only one. In fact, has lost one away match, won one away match by 2-1. Atlanta has lost. Okay, Atlanta has won their first and only one home game in their last five matches because they only played away games all through, and they did quite well in their away games, which is why I think they are giving Atlanta the favorite odd to beat Club Brugge today. But from what it's worth, this game is likely going to be another go-go between the two sides. Um, but I really understand why Atlanta has been given the favorite as the favorite team to win, and this is the reason. They played 4-1 at home against Lecce. Is it Lecce or Lecce? Lecce. They played 4-1 against Lecce, which is an average team, and Club Brugge played away against Standard Liège and played 2-1 and lost to La Lovere in their first five last home away matches. They lost 1-0. So the likelihood of Atlanta playing a win or draw at home against uh, Club Brugge is very possible, even though their form is still trying to meet up with that of um, Club Brugge. So I think the favorite odd here is not bad. I'm going for a win or draw for Atalanta against Club Brugge. The next game on the line here is Real Madrid against Kairat. Real Madrid are in good form, same as Kairat, but they're a bigger team than Kairat, and the experience level is very different. So I wouldn't want to go far into delving. In fact, let me just say, in all their last three away games, even though they lost to Atletico Madrid of recent, they've played over 2.5 as a team, both scoring and they've been conceding. They've played over 2.5. The home team too have played 2.5 only twice in their last three games at home. So the likelihood of over 2.5 in the game is very possible. I would have loved to give Real Madrid over 2.5 as a team, but let's not be greedy. Let's take for the two teams to play over 2.5 at 1.30 odd on Sportybet. So far, so good. Uh, then the next game today is Atletico Madrid. Before coming here, I'd already booked my game, but I just thought to come and share with you guys because I'm hardly online these days, but I'm back now, so we can always predict games together, share ideas. You leave a comment in the comment section where I'm lacking. You make me understand it so I can be able to correct myself because I'm not perfect, as they go. If you're Nigerian, you understand as they go. So now we have Atletico Madrid against Eintracht Frankfurt. This is their first game together, and Eintracht Frankfurt like scoring and they also concede too. But I think Atletico Madrid, there should be go and over 2.5 in this game because there's a lot of goals from both home and away. But yeah, over 2.5 for this game seems like it. Because they play over 3.5 most of the times. So over 2.5, Atletico Madrid, Eintracht Frankfurt, over 2.5 for these teams. And this is happening today. So we'll go to the next game. We have Tottenham, Bodo Glimt. And Bodo Glimt playing at home against Tottenham. English team against, what country is this Bodo Glimt again? I can't remember. The forms are the same. They have equal form, and Bodo Glimt at home have not lost in their first and only game at home in their last 5 games. They've only played away and they've not lost any away games. It's a very tough one. Then we have also Tottenham have not lost in their last 5 home and away games. It's a tough one for both teams. But Tottenham is a bigger team, so I can understand it. And they've always beaten these guys. So let's check this out. There's going to be at least an over 1.5 goal on this game. I would have said over 2.5 because if you check it out, Tottenham has played over 3.5 and 2.5 in their last 2 away games. And the one and only home game that Bodo Glimt has played, they played 7-1. That's a lot. It's looking like they will be over 2.5 in this game. Let's see the odds. Let's go for over 1.5. Let's not be greedy. You get it? So over 1.5 for these 2 teams to play. Then we are going to the next game. Chelsea Benfica. Chelsea is angry. Just for you guys to know, I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm a Man U fan. I know people will be laughing and saying this one, I'm a Man U fan, I don't cast. I agree. In the game of football, right? As a fan of a particular football team, you should know that there are ups and downs. We had serious downtime last season, and once you're a fan, you're a fan. And this season we are still messing up, but I'm hoping for the best. The joy comes when your team begins to play well and winning games, and you were like, even when they were going down, you were there, and when they started making it again, you were still there. That's the joy of being a fan of a football club. Not when they're doing bad, you just run away. Excuse me. So let's go to the next one, which is Chelsea Benfica. Benfica looks better on the form level, but it doesn't matter. That's one thing you must know. Let's see the home game. They lost against Brighton 3-1. The last home game, and that's the first and only home game they've played in their last 5 matches. They've always played away, and they've not been doing so well. Chelsea is going down in form. Their form is not good at all. It's not. Away form is better because anyway they've mostly played home games, and they only played one away and lost and won at 3-0, and home lost to 3-1. So over 1.5, please, to be safe. Let's not play any team to win or anything. Just over 1.5 for the 2 teams to play. Anybody who wins is good, but there will be 2 goals in the match, and that's going to be what we are going for on 1.21 odds. So far so good. I'm going to jump to Italy when I finish with these niggas. Then we'll go to Galatasaray and Liverpool. It's a tough one. Galatasaray to get a goal in this game, but I'm not going to do that. So let's check what's here. We're going to the market. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of bad network. So the form level is the same, and Galatasaray has won them 3 times, 3 good times, and Liverpool has only won one head to head. Now, Liverpool is even playing in their own home, like playing against Galatasaray in Galatasaray's home in Turkey. Whew. It's not going to be easy though. Galatasaray has had a very good test of football, both home and aways, and they've had a very good play so far, so good. Same as Liverpool, but Liverpool most of their wins are home wins, so sometimes you don't calculate that. For me, I don't know about you. For me, I don't really see home wins as very. It's only when if you win away games, and you go home and still win. I know you are doing very well. But when you win only home games and you come and play away, I'm still thinking, are you sure you can handle the away pressure? It's always very important that when you're selecting games, watch their away form. What's happening there, especially when they're going to play away again. Imagine them losing to Crystal Palace. I mean Liverpool losing to Crystal Palace in the weekend, 2-1. It's an average team beating the world class. Although they are not home, but at least they should have had a draw or something with all the players they bought this season. Can you see what happened to big teams last weekend? After they will say, Man U the flop, Chelsea collect, Liverpool collect, Man U collect. Yeah? Yesterday, was it yesterday? What was that? Who played again? That lost. And thought those one are big teams now. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, they are big teams. I'm talking about small clubs. All the clubs that lost. Arsenal won. You see, that was the only thing that won. Arsenal won. So let's go ahead. So Galatasaray, Liverpool. This game, Galatasaray is going to have a goal. Absolutely, they're going to have a goal. But the game does not have so much goals because the favorite odds is given to Liverpool. So in the course of this event, Liverpool is going to have an under 2.5 goal on this game. So I'm going for Liverpool under 2.5 against Galatasaray. I know you might be scared. Well, let's do it under 3.5 to be more safe on 1.21 odd, but 1.63 odd for under 2.5 to Liverpool not to win the game. Even though they score, they shouldn't score more than 2 goals in this game against Galatasaray, who has always beaten them and who are in form both home and away, and they're playing in their home. I'm looking at under 2.5 for Liverpool as a team not to score more than 2.5 goals. Like the maximum they can score 2 goals. So I'm going for 2.5 under 2.5 at 1.63 odds. I'm not afraid. The odds can be scary, but look at the games. What's going to happen? It's not going to be so easy because Galatasaray likes scoring goals, and they've scored over 3.5 and won the game by 2-goal margin. And now Liverpool, who has always lost to them, is going to play against them in their home with the kind of form they have. And Liverpool struggling with away games. They've not scored more than 1 goal in their away games, in their last 2 away games, and you wanted to go and play a team that they've always lost to in the kind of form they are in. If only Galatasaray was losing by 2 goals or not even been playing so well at home or away, of course you can play Liverpool win or draw and you're good to go, but not when you're seeing that Liverpool is struggling against even the medium team in the Premier League. Yeah, Premier League is a different ball game entirely from every other league, but that doesn't matter. That's the mistakes we make sometimes, But so under 2.5 to Liverpool today, not to play more than 2 goals against Galatasaray. Then we're going to Inter Milan's Slavia Prague. Oh, I love Slavia Prague. I love them. They love to score. They are on fire. They are on fire. I feel so good today though. I'm waiting for it to come up. So let's check it out. The form is not bad. They're better, kind of slightly, by 13% more good form than Inter Milan. Inter will collect. Inter will collect from Slavia Prague. They will concede today. Looking at the game, let me see. The goals would be under 4.5 because it's going to be tight, and it will be hard for Inter to just. Let me take Inter. Let me see how many odds for Inter Milan. Wow, really? The odds are. I'm taking them under 3.5. Inter Milan under 3.5 against Slavia Prague. Let me see the last game they played. Their first head-to-head. Away 3-1. Not this time. It's not going to be easy for Inter Milan. It's not going to be easy. It's tight. It's really tight. It's tight. So I'm playing Inter Milan under 3.5 as a team, not to score more than 3 goals in the match against Slavia Prague. So this is it for Inter Milan. I'm leaving here. I'm going to Marseille. Marseille playing against Ajax today. It's crazy. Ajax is struggling with form. Let's see what's up here. Ajax have not been able to win their games from away. They've been struggling, they've been drawing their games, but they score between 1 to 2 goals. And home team have really won on clean sheets, 2 clean sheets at home. It's different, it's a different ball game today. Yeah, against a team that they've always beaten. Check it out. I'm playing them to win or draw and under 4.5. The last game they played, the head-to-head they played last was 4-3 goal line. This is no basketball. This is not a league game. This is Champions League. And there's a different spirit when it comes to these games playing here. So let me see. Marseille to win or draw and under 4.5. That's my prediction for Marseille Ajax today. Today. OTD. Yeah. 1.38 odds. Mad. My name on X is Shaw50. Yeah, Shaw50. Go and follow me on X. I've not been there in a while though. I just resumed on Twitter and on YouTube. I'll be going back on to X, which is Twitter, very soon. But I want to get a little bit of audience on YouTube before I get back there. So far I was selecting. Let me quickly go to. Have I finished with these guys? Okay, we have Bayern Munich playing today against Pafos. Small team, but they've never played before. Most times, this kind of team will never play before. While at the day, while out the day. I'm an Igbo guy, but I've been Lagos grown a little bit though. Oh, today, I don't know that they correct, are they wrong, but I know they speak them. Form Yakpa, home and away form, plenty. Pafos, they try. They only lost 1 home. They go lose today, because Bayern Munich does not score anything less than 3 goals as a team. Both big teams, small teams, and they hammer them. But I'm going to play over 2.5 on this game, just to be on the safe side. 2.5, and you go and sleep. So we are done with Champions League. Let me quickly rush into Italy Serie B. I think I found a few games that I think will be very, very interesting. I will do quickly and leave because I'm taking so much time. This is 19 minutes on the screen. Let's quickly go to the last game in the list of games on Sporty. I'm going to Vitesse Entella. They're playing against SS Barry. Yeah. And from what it is worth, they've done well at home, even though the goals are not much, just 1-2 goals. Away have not been doing so well. They've conceded at least 2 goals. At least 2 goals. Don't collect 2 goals at least. So with the way the home team did now, and plus say head-to-head they right, home team will score at least 1 goal against it. Although home has won them 3 good times in their house, but that doesn't matter. Since 2017, this is 2025. They will collect. So you play Vicious Entela to score 1 goal on 1.33 odds. 1 goal to Vicious Entela. We're going to the next one. It's 20 minutes now. Wow, that's a lot of time. Spezia is playing against, Reggiana is playing against Spezia. And it will be a good game. Spezia is more form than they are. The head-to-head is quite different. Away have not been doing so well. They've been struggling. They drew one, lost even on penalties, lost 2-0 clean sheet to Venezia. And then home team have not lost. They've scored. They have scored. It's tight. Let's leave this game. Not picking it. Not touching it at all. Not touching it at all. Okay, I think Spezia is not able to score now. Spezia no go fit score like that. Maybe 2.1 under 2.5 as a team because their form bad well. You understand? And they've not been scoring goals. Home team they scored and they stand there at the ground. They agree for house. Yeah, and they did 13 for table plus. Away under 2.5 on to 1.16 odd. You did 1.18 odd set. You did alright, bro. Let's go forward, man. So Spezia to score under 2.5 as a team. As a team. Not the entire game. As a team. Spezia as a team under 2.5. I will give you the code on the screen when I'm done. I'm not used to all this YouTube typing. I will learn them later, but I will just call them. I'll call the code for you guys. You write it down. Sportybet. Write the code down, and then you can play. Then we have Palermo. Palermo playing against Venezia. Quickly, I think this is the last game for the day. Let me get a code for you guys. I've taken so much time. It's going to be for the best. Okay, calm down. Away has been drawing their games. They won on penalties. Over 1.5 for them. But let me see. Home game over 1.5. It's kind of dicey though. Palermo, what's up here? Palermo have not scored at home in the last 2 head-to-head games, and they've won 2-0 here. They've played a clean sheet. It was 0-0. Away have not won any, but they've drawn and won, and they always score at least 1 to 2 goals. It's going to be a bit tight for them. They can be an over 1.5 goals in this game, but I'm not touching it. I no go touch him. Devil is a liar. Tell me say touch it, collect. No. I know they collect nothing. I'm out of here. Yeah, so let me get a code for you guys, please. Let's leave them. Let's allow them to play what they want to play. We no carry. We don't come out from that place. So what I'm going to do here is get you the code. We have 22 odds of Sportybet, bruh. The code is N for name, K for kittle or kitten, D for dog, U for umbrella, S for snake, R for Russia. Enjoy the game and come here with a testimony. I'll be waiting for you. Thank you for your time. My name remains Sure5 Odds on X, and the name here is Godian Mbadiwe. See you again tomorrow.